that's like the thing about it. You can either let Taunton hold you back, or you can just, like you said, you can do what you want and be successful if you set your mind to it. But a lot of people fall into the wrong crowd. There's a lot of drug usage and whatever, but I was always able to do what I liked in Taunton. I was always able to skate. I was always able to fish. I was able to do what I liked, and I always had good friends. I don't feel like it held me back at all. I felt like I was always around good people, and I didn't fall into the wrong crowd. Now we'll all be brothers Skateboarding helps you see more to life and just teaches you so much stuff, like from having a 9 to 5. Like, I still have something I can look forward to every day, and not a lot of people have that.
Someone must have set 'em up. Now they'll be working in the cold gray rock. Now they'll be working in the hot mill steam. Now they'll be working in the concrete.
You know how we look at everything differently? Coming from playing baseball and having that being accepted to like just gazing at like someone's rail on their porch, and then everyone's being like, dude, what are you looking at? You know what I mean? Where it's like, they just don't see it how we do. I think someone who would kick a skateboarder out of somewhere, like, I get it because they're definitely causing damage. I get that they're scraping up whatever they're doing it on, their liability, whatever. But the person who's kicking them out definitely doesn't see it the way they are, and like that's what they need to do. Like, this person needs to run their business to feed their family or do whatever they need to do, but this person needs to jump down those stairs and hurt themselves because they just need to do that. Like, that just makes them who they are. Well, I got into doing electrical work only because of high school, because my mom put me into the vocational school in Taunton, which I was completely against. You go through all the shops, and then I went through that and I liked it. I seriously just thought it was cool. Kind of like how I thought skating was cool. Like, there would always be people skating down my street, and it would sound cool, like what they were doing looked cool. And when I went through the electrical shop, like, seriously, all I thought about it was like, wow, this is really cool. And then I just picked it, wrote it down number 1, and I got in, and 5 years later I'm doing it full time. Now, after skating for so long and working full time since I graduated, it's probably the biggest similarity I can draw is just all the details. Well, for me at least, it's just like attention to detail. Certain things, like the way someone does the way this person does a kickflip compared to the way that one does it, or the way this person does it where compared to someone else does it. It's just the little fine details. Pretty much have OCD about both things. There's certain things that I always do. I really only think I got to where I'm at now with skating and working and just in general, because I feel like I've always skated with people who are older than me, who I thought were better than me. And the same with, I've always worked with people who are older than me and who have been doing it much longer than me. So it's always kind of made me want to be better, obviously for myself, but just like so people in myself would notice progression. Because like I notice when I feel like I'm always doing the same thing. Like, I'll go skate all the time and just feel like I've done the same tricks for the past 3 months, and I force myself to do something new. And I can feel when you plateau in certain points. But I've always felt like I've surrounded myself with people who have been better than me at whatever I'm doing. So I've just always wanted to be better, and even when I think I'm good enough, just want to be better. So it always comes down to who you surround yourself with. It's basically what I come to my conclusion. Hey, my name is Billy Drowne, I'm 22, from Taunton, Massachusetts. and I skateboard, and I'm an electrician.
Love